It's time for Country Report. First, we would like to invite Australia as the first report country. Let's give them a warm round of applause.
Let's welcome Australia.
May the representative of Austria please stand by for your presentation. It's coming up next.
The next one is Austria. Please be ready.
Good day, everyone. How are you?
Hello.
So before I begin my report, I thought I'd teach you a couple of little Australian phrases. So the first one is, I'm going to say Aussie, 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 and I want you to yell back, oi, oi, oi. Alright? I don't think it is. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Congratulations, you're near Australian. So the other thing I want to do is pick up your spoon and turn to the person next to you and go, that's not a knife, this is a knife. Alright, so I think that's where we started. So I'm going to talk today obviously about Australia, in case you haven't guessed. Alright, ROTARACT Australia is an MDIO. So our chair is currently Ada Gay and our vice chair is Sam Fuster. There is about 21 districts in Australia with 19 DRRs representing them, about 70 clubs, about 700 ROTARACTors. Our main event that we have each year is the Australian ROTARACT Conference, which was held in Adelaide this year, which is also known as the City of Churches. It was an amazing event and we had about 100 people in attendance, which is about 1/7 of our population. There's some amazing clubs doing amazing things, like the ROTARACT Club of South Brisbane. They hold a gala night each year which raises around $20,000 for an assistance dog for children with sensory needs such as blindness, deafness, those sorts of things. Over in the West, at the ROTARACT Club of Kalamunda, they actually spent 150 hours over 2 months working with their local community to rebuild the observatory over and make it so that the community can actually come and see what's out there up above us. In down south in Tassie, the Central Coast ROTARACT Club also has their annual grandparents dinner. It's essentially Christmas dinner for grandparents who are raising their grandchildren because their parents can't. It's a nice event and it helps out the people. The ROTARACT Club of Yass, which is a great name, each year has their Project Reshape, which is a week of things to do with mental health awareness, raising money such as trivia nights, and it's a big event in their community. Over in Sydney, the Hills District Club recently had a Share the Dignity where they raised money and brought supplies for women who are experiencing domestic violence, put them in handbags and delivered them out to the community. And finally, I couldn't help but mention my own club, which raised around $7,000 to go on a trip to Cambodia recently and involved events such as a drag queen bingo night, which is a lot of fun and I'd highly recommend. So thank you so much. Hope you have a lovely time and I hope to see you in Gold Coast in 2020. Thank you.
Thank you, Australia. Next, we would like to invite Austria to present their country report. Please welcome Austria for the country report.
Herzlich willkommen, grüß Gott, guten Tag. Hello, welcome. Hello? Yes, here it's working. Here you see the country I come from Austria. Very important, the big difference to Australia, we don't have any kangaroos in Austria. So here you see some pictures, and Austria is famous for skiing in beautiful lakes in the summertime. And our capital city is Vienna. Where should I put this? So here you see our capital city, it is Vienna, and you see many beautiful buildings, you have to visit us. And yes, somebody You see, this is Austria. We have about 700 members and 40 clubs, and something interesting is that we are together with Bosnia-Herzegovina. This is a country which is about 600 kilometers away, so it's interesting working together with them. And as every ROTARACT club, we have the three main pillars. One of them is help. Here you see some pictures from our community. Then, of course, we also learn. We have many speeches and programs we attend. Enjoy partying. This is also a big part of ROTARACT in Austria. And we also have our conferences like APRRC. We have, for example, the ROTARACT European meeting, REM, or the European conferences. And of course, we also go to Rotary International conferences. And here you see some pictures from our delegation. Three main projects I want to introduce you to. It's the kids camp, where all ROTARACTors from Austria come together and present and give children nice holidays which cannot afford them before. So, other thing is Interconnect. It's a mentoring program between ROTARACTors and Intactors, and together they build houses for families in need. Yeah, also ich have laufen a charity run, and in the last years we could spend 90,000 euros, which is also a lot of money. And the question was also about a program, about a Rotary program, where we work together with our sponsoring club. And last year we managed it to spend money for a wall apartment in the Ronald McDonald Kinderhaus. And they're also like, as a families with sick children with cancer, they're living there, and it's very important that they're close to the families, the children in the hospital. And we also win an award from ERIC, which is the European conference part. Yes, I say thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Austria. Next, we would like to invite China to present their country report. Please welcome China for the country report.
Hello everyone. 大家好. All right, today I've got the privilege to represent my own district and the district representative who couldn't make it. She did say, whatever you do, make sure that I say, or that you give my regards to everyone. So what I did, if you see on the left corner, that's our district representative Ding Ding, or Ding Yu Jen. And I said, Tashwo Ni Ha, just so that she could be here. Yeah. So I'll start with a brief history. So basically, we've had, we're one of the oldest districts, but throughout the years, we've had a bit of regulatory problems or difficulties. We were started in 1919, but as you can see, we've got a bit of a tumultuous history, saying that at certain times we were forced to shut down or be reopened again. What happened, that is mainly due to the governmental restrictions. Now, since 2006, it's been it's been way more flexible. So that means we've actually been able to expand a bit further. Previously, we had the restriction that we were only allowed to have 2 clubs. Now that restriction has been lifted, and we've been able to establish and open new Rotary and ROTARACT clubs. However, well, mainland China is a pretty big area, but we only have 1 district, not including the Guangdong province. And the reason for that is it's still difficult for us to expand, since that local Chinese members are not allowed to join our clubs, with the exception of university-based clubs. And that obviously means that we have quite a big member rotation. But I'll just go into a bit more interesting stuff. This is, the first picture is just the members of the ROTARACT Beijing Club who are volunteering. The picture next to it is the Ryla in Shanghai, and the picture below that, that is the Shanghai Club after one of their meetings. And I also promised our DRR that I'd invite everyone here to attend our China District Conference. This is the fourth one this year, and it should be the biggest, and it's planned for November 16th. And yeah, we'll be able to give everyone visas should you decide to come. Just some atmosphere pictures of the DragCon in 2017. Yeah, just the breakout sessions, cultural night, and the welcome party. Then the biggest project that I would want to highlight is our Run in Blue. That's basically a 5K run where we donate the proceeds to any charity. Usually it's a different charity of every year, and the hosting club gets to decide which charity the proceeds would go to. Right now we're doing it in only 3 cities, but the key is that we will expand it to every city where we have a ROTARACT/Rotary presence. Some atmosphere pictures. This was actually the biggest Run in Blue we've had so far. Last year was about 650 runners that we had in Shanghai. So some other projects that includes that I would highlight. Some fundraisers such as the annual gala in Beijing that we have. It's always the last sort of start of the summer, end of the ROTARACT Rotary year. That's always the last Saturday of June that we have that. And that's just another volunteering session with our NGO partner and MCF, Migrant Children Foundation. Just as a summary, we're one of the oldest districts. We're growing at a slow and steady rate, I'd say. And of course, you're always invited to witness or help through DragCon or Run in Blue. If you would want to participate in that, you're more than welcome. And thank you for your attention.
Thank you, China. Next, we would like to invite Guan to present their country report. Please welcome Guan for the country report. May the representative of Hong Kong and Macau please stand by for your presentation is coming up next.
Hello, ni hao. Hi everyone, my name is Joshua. I'm from Guam, Guam, USA. We are District 2750. I just want to say, if anyone can say half a day with me, it's how we say hello in Guam. So it's just like saying half a day, but half a day. So 3, 2, 1, half a day. Half a day. Right. So I'm gonna just give you a little short video of what Guam is. So yeah, that's our Guam. It's part of the U.S. We're a territory, just only 3 hours away from Taiwan. And here's a short video. So yeah, there's sounds that come with the video. So yeah, that's just a short video of what Guam is, so we hope you guys can come visit. On to some projects we did in Guam. So one of the projects we did with our district is with both interactors, Rotarians, and ROTARACTors. So it's our End Polio Now 5K walk and run. So we had like over 300 runners. We raised over $5,000 for the End Polio Fund, and we've given and donated. So it's a really successful event. Another big event we had was the ROTARACT Youth Leadership Conference. So here's another video we had. So So here at this conference, we invite all the public school students. We had a Rotarian, Karthik Kittu. He's from Bangalore, India. He was presenting at our conference. It was a really great time to show the youth of our island about Rotary and ROTARACT. So that's just a short video. It goes on for longer, but it was just a really good conference, inviting all the high school students in our area to know more about Rotary. And next is our next ROTARACT Youth Leadership Conference. It's actually happening September 20th. We have a Rotarian, Kaz Indo, doing that as our keynote speaker, and we always do it annually. So I'd just like to invite everyone to come to Guam. We're only 3 hours away from Taiwan, so you guys can book their tickets, and we will more likely to have you stop by, and we'll take you around and eat barbecue. Thank you.
Thank you, Guam.
Next, we would like to invite Hong Kong and Macau to present their country report. Please welcome Hong Kong and Macau for the country report. Let us welcome Hong Kong and Macau for the country report.
Okay, so this is Hong Kong. We are the team from Hong Kong and Macau. And how many of you have been to Hong Kong? Please raise your hand. That's a lot, that's a lot. So let me quickly introduce Hong Kong. It's a small international city, but there is a lot of people staying there with over 7.4 million people in the population, but the size of Hong Kong is only 1/3 actually of Kaohsiung City. So you can imagine how intense it is and how high is the density. It's mainly mixed up of Chinese people as well as 4% of Filipinos and Indonesians. Talking about Hong Kong, I think everyone will remember we are shopping in paradise, a food paradise, as well as we're... I'm sorry for the hiccups. I'm not good at holding the PowerPoint, but it's okay. I'll try. Well, anyways, I would like to share a few facts with you about Hong Kong. As most of you know, Hong Kong is such an international place with like food and shopping paradise. Hong Kong actually has quite a lot of good like green area as well. You may not know, actually Hong Kong is made up of 40% area in the country park and natural reserves. So if you visit Hong Kong next time, don't only think about the food, don't think about shopping, explore the nature side, explore the green side. And Hong Kong is full of heritage. A lot of people would describe Hong Kong as when East meets West. So you will find in Hong Kong not only Chinese culture, but a lot of international cuisines, international cultures, and a lot of culture exchange. Let me share with you 4 funny facts today, as you know most of the common stuff. Number 1, Hong Kong has the highest number of skyscrapers in the world. Among the top 100 tallest buildings in the world, 36 of them are located in Hong Kong. Number 2, Hong Kong has the longest outdoor escalator. It's actually in our central business district and is all the way from central metro station up to mid-levels. So try that next time. Number 3, Hong Kong, unfortunately, is the world's most expensive place to live in. Our home prices is far beyond New York, San Francisco, Paris, and Singapore. So housing problem is always one of our concerns. And last but not least, as I have mentioned, 40% of our land is in the country park and green area. So do explore the green next time. What about Macau?
Something about Macau. As you can see, here is some brief information of Macau, a very small city, but with 600,000 people lives there. According to the history, so our official languages will be Chinese and Portuguese, but we use English as a working language as well. After this simple information, I would like to introduce some culture of Macau. Like when I travel a new city, I would like to try the food there because I think the food can present in spirit of the culture there. So, like Macau, we have the Chinese cuisine and also the Portuguese cuisine. It's some fusion cuisine born in Macau called Manganese cuisines. Because before the Portuguese arrived in Macau, actually they passed by the India, they bring the curry and the creamy coconut sauce, then a new fusion cuisine was born in Macau. So I really suggest you, if you come to Macau, you can go there to try the Portuguese egg tart and also the Macau style Portuguese chicken. It's very, very good. Except the food, also the historic center of Macau is ranked on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 2005. And we have so many, our culture is similar as Hong Kong, but not similar at all, because we are colonized by the Portuguese. So we have the Portuguese and Chinese architectures. So, if you come here, you can feel the culture is really different, and you can explore more funny story when you go for this heritage sites. Except the food and the cultural heritage, as you will see, very famous of Macau is the gambling industry. The gambling industry actually has been legal since 16th century by the Macau Portuguese government. And now the gambling industry developed very well, and we have so many hotels and casinos. So we gain the Las Vegas of the East. So if you come to Macau, welcome. You also can enjoy this city and experience Macau in your own way. So now I will pass to the Rotary International District.
Hi, I'm Thompson, the DIY from District 3450. And back to our district, we are very special. We have 4 places in our district, including Hong Kong, Macau, Mongolia, and the People's Republic of China, Golden Prophet. And some special moment of our district. And I just highlight in the 1979, we have composed the ROTARACT song, which we sang in this morning, and we will have some details later to show you. And for our district, we have 57 clubs in Hong Kong, 6 clubs in Macau, and 40 clubs in Mongolia. So we have totally 77 clubs in our district, and we have around 8,600 ROTARACTors in our district. And some special moment in our district. And 2004, we have begin the APRRC in Hong Kong. And after 10 years, APRRC back to Hong Kong. So we have organized the APRRC 2014 in Hong Kong. And next year, who will be there in the Inter-ROTA 2020 in Hong Kong? Please raise your hand. Yes, thank you very much. So see you there. So in the coming year, 2020, we will organize the Inter-ROTA 2020 in Hong Kong. In our district, we have 5 signature projects. They are district service projects, which is gather all the ROTARACTors in our district and serve the community. And the second is First Step to ROTARACT. It's the event to organize for the younger ROTARACTor who's just joined into the ROTARACT. And World ROTARACT Week, we have celebrated the birthday of ROTARACT. Also, District Leadership Meeting is a one-day program to train up the leadership skills and some technical of leaders. And also District Conference, recap and celebrate the success of our district. And this year we have a theme just shown on the screen is We Are _ and We Are ROTARACTors. It means you can fill in all the words in the underscore because we have different identities or we come from different places, but we all together, we are ROTARACTors, we are one family, and we are as one. So this is our theme in District 3450. I will pass the microphone to Alan to show you our ROTARACT song.
To leave you the impression of the original ROTARACT song, we would like to play this before we leave the stage. So this song is actually played this morning at the opening ceremony. but the ceremony one is a special version, the a cappella version imposed in 2012. And we would like to play the original version for you as well, which is since 1979. It was credited to one of the PPs of ROTARACT Club of Victoria, one of the earliest clubs in Hong Kong as well. And tonight, stay tuned because we will have another version of the ROTARACT song.
Let's sing the song together.
Sure. May I invite ROTARACTors from RI District 3450 to join us on singing and take a quick group photo. And I welcome all of you to sing together as well. I think this is a very magical moment because every club meeting, every time, every event we play the ROTARACT song. Give yourself something to belong in. APRRC Organizing Committee for having us here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Hong Kong and Macau. Next, we would like to invite Japan to present their country report. Let's welcome Japan for the national report. May the representative of Malaysia please be stand by.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Everyone, Dashahou. Thank you. Hello everyone. I'm Hideto Motomiya from National Central ROTARACT Club District 2790 in Japan. I'm really happy to meet you all you are here today. I will now a presentation about ROTARACT in Japan. Next. So, all right, everyone. Do you know Japan? Yay! Do you know where Japan is? So, please look at this map. Yes, Japan is a small island at the end of this map. Japan has a population of 126.24 million inhabitants and its capital is Tokyo. Since Taiwan has a population of 23.78 million, Japan is then roughly 6 times as large. Next. Okay. Next. Let me introduce Japanese. Oh no. This no. 違うこれじゃねえ。あ、違う。これじゃねえ。次のやつ。Okay. Okay. Next. Let me introduce Japanese culture. There are various aspects of Japanese culture, but this time I will focus on Japanese sports culture. Do you know martial arts? There are traditional Japanese sports such as judo, kendo, and kyudo. I personally was doing kendo when I was in junior high school. What I am wearing now is kendo uniform. Thank you, thank you. So, kendo has these words. Everything begins and ends with drawing. It symbolizes always respecting the opponent, not forgetting to think them, and work hard. The martial arts spirits that are learning them still for me today. Now, let me explain to you the biggest ROTARACT event in Japan. Japan has 33 districts, 300 clubs, and about 3,000 ROTARACTors. Once a year, a national world workshop is held to deepen learning and friendship for all ROTARACtors throughout Japan. Yeah, thank you. Last year, it was held in the city of Hakata, in the Fukuoka prefecture. Thank you, Taiwan! We would like to use the opportunity today to express our deep gratitude of the participation of the many ROTARACtors that came to Taiwan to our national competition. Next, please. However, ROTARACT Japan has a lot of other activities. This time, I will introduce those of the 2790 districts where currently I'm the district representative. The ROTARACT Club is the 2790 district activity engaged with international students who have come to Japan. In this photo, international students, Rotary Club, and ROTARACT Club joined together in a local festival held on August 17. While experiencing Japanese culture and breaking a street together, it is possible for people to deepen their friendship without even speaking the same language. This is my personal favorite activity. To conclude, I was very stressed to give a speech in front of you today, because this was my first speech in English. However, I was able to have a lot of fun giving this presentation. After this, APRRC will continue, and I would like to get to talk with all of you guys. Let's deepen, interactive, and exchange. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Japan, for your national report. Your English is very good. Okay. So the next, let's invite Malaysia for the national report.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Malaysia.
Salam sejahtera. 大家好。大家好。大家好。我是谁？大家好，我不是疯子，我是 Chester， 来自3300 Malaysia。I'm Chester from District 3300 Malaysia。So, yeah, Malaysia is a federal state that has a monarchy system of governance, and the capital city is Kuala Lumpur, which I stay. And the dialing code will be +60. So if you would like to get my number, please contact my secretary later. And the population in Malaysia is more than 32 million, which ranks 44th the most population in the world. And the total area in Malaysia is 330,803 kilometers squares. And every day is a summer day. And we don't have the 4 seasons which you guys normally know, but we do have other different 4 seasons, which is monsoon seasons, dengue seasons, haze seasons, and also durian seasons. And the currency we use is Ringgit Malaysia. And this is the flag of Malaysia, which we call Jalo Gemilang, and usually consists of 4 main colors: blue, yellow, red, and also white. And each colors represent different meanings. Malaysia is also known as truly Asia because we are one of the countries that have Asia 3 major races, which is Malay, Chinese, Indian, and also other Aboriginals ethnics in large numbers. Besides, we also multilingual, which you can recall that I just present in different languages in the greetings. And in the photo itself, it shows different kind of costume that we have. So only in Malaysia, we can speak 4 languages in one sentence, which is Ane Roti Kosong Dua Tapau Please, which means Ane means brother in Tamil language. Roti Kosong Dua means 2 roti kosong is one of the foods in Malaysia, and Tapau means take away in Cantonese or Chinese, and also the last one, please, in English. In Malaysia, we have 3 major celebrations in Malaysia. Yeah. So one of it is Hari Raya Aidilfitri, which is celebrated by the Malay peoples. And from the bottom itself, you can see it's a ketupat. Ketupat is a dumpling which is made of rice and is wrapped in a woven palm leaf. And also we have Chinese New Year, which is celebrated by the Chinese. And at the bottom, we have Lo Sang. Lo Sang is a raw fish salad, which will bring prosperity. And normally the Chinese will say, 大家一齊撈個風生水起. And also Deepawali is celebrated by the Indian people, which is also known as Festival of Light. And at the bottom is a kolam. Kolam is a drawing that drawn by using the rice flour and also the chalk powder, which also means it brings prosperity as well. And of course, we have other celebrations by our Aboriginal people, and these are the dance that they do during the festivals. And of course, one of the highlights of Malaysia is about food, and food. We have different kinds of, because we are diversity, that's why we have different kinds of food. Where you can see is nasi lemak, char kway teow, roti canai, and so on. And the next slide is about the District 3300 Malaysia. So in our district, we have 38 clubs, which consists of 90 institution-based clubs and also 90 community-based clubs. And we currently have more than 1,000 ROTARACTors. And last year, one of our clubs, ROTARACT of Kelana Jaya, they awarded the ROTARACT Outstanding Project Awards, which the project is called Project Ocean Blue. The Project Ocean Blues is actually aims to highlight marine environmental issues and take action to combat plastic pollution through 4 campaigns. And for this project, they actually raised more than 10,000 ringgit Malaysia. And then they help to, the process will go to the Lang Tengah Turtle Watch. And the next one is the Jokes on You charity event, which was organized by ROTARACT of Petaling Jaya. And they do a comedians projects, and then they sell the tickets and raise funds to build the goat house and also chicken coop for the indigenous people. And this is the key project that we do in the district itself, which is MACHA. MACHA stands for Malaysian Charity where all the Rotaractors will travel around the District 3300 to every state and do at least one community service over there. And this was due during the World Rotary Week itself. And last but not least, the Rotaractors, Rotarians, and also the Interactors have a very good relationship. So here and there, usually we will do a joint project together where it can be like beach go-off, durian trips, sports games, and the team building itself. So yeah, that's it. And together, so through Rotary, so we hope we can connect more people to do community service project and also help the world to make a better place for everyone. So thank you and see you in APRRC Malaysia next year. Thank you.
Thank you, Malaysia. Next, we would like to invite Philippines to present the country report. Please welcome Philippines for the next country report. May the representative of Singapore please stand by for your presentation is coming up next.
Hi everyone. Good afternoon. Mabuhay. Good afternoon everyone. I am Sharian Murillo, the Filipinas ROTARACT Multi-District Information Organization Chairperson. And I'm proud and honored at the same time to represent more than 10,000 Filipino Rotaractors to present our country report, the country report of the Philippines. Let's all watch this video. Once again, the country report of the Philippines. Presenting to you the 10 strong districts of the Philippines, starting from District 3770. Next is District 3780. District 3790. District 3800. District 3810. From District 3820. From District 3830. From District 3850. From District 3860. From District 3870. And of course, we also have the projects of Filipinas ROTARACT Multi-District Information Organization. the Philippines is also the home of the ROPA awardees, and the recent one is from the ROTARACT Club of Manila, which is the Heartfelt Project. We also have the Isang Pamilya Tayo program, the DIREX or DRRE training seminar, Balangay, the official newsletter of MDIO, and the first Filipinas ROTARACT Road Olympics. Of course, we have the Filipinas ROTARACT Convention, which will be held in Vigan for the 2020. And those are some of the accomplishments of the Philippine ROTARACTors. Though we are geographically divided and very much diverse, we are united and unified by one common goal and one common purpose, and that is to do good and to really connect to the world by continuing to make a difference and inspire others as well. As what the background song says, we are proud that we are Filipinos. Because Filipinos are great, Filipinos are champions. Galing ng Pilipino, ipagmalaki at sigaw natin to. Be loud and proud. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas ROTARACTors. Marami pong salamat. Thank you very much. One country, one ROTARACT. Siye.
Thank you, Philippines. Next, we would like to invite Singapore to present their country report. Please welcome Singapore for the country report. Please welcome Singapore for the country report.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Wendy. I'm the immediate past district ROTARACT representative for District 3310. Okay, so some things that I'll be highlighting today. I'll just give a brief introduction of District 3310 and Singapore itself, and highlight some of our cultural highlights and some service projects that we have done. So District 3310 is actually one of the unique districts of ROTARACT. We cover East Malaysia, Brunei, Singapore, and part of West Malaysia itself. And the whole district, we have 37 ROTARACT clubs with over 3,000 ROTARACTors. So we are actually split into 4 zones. Zone 1 is West Malaysia, Johor and Malacca. Zone 2 is Sabah and Sarawak, Sabah and Labuan. And Zone 3 is Singapore, and Zone 4 is Sarawak. Okay, so the world's population is almost 7.8 billion. Out of 7.8 billion, Singapore actually forms 0.08%. And considering that Singapore's land is only 700 kilometers, this shows that we are actually a very, very dense country itself. So I'll highlight one of our unique cultural highlights is actually Singlish. So actually if you get a chance to communicate with one of us later, you can see that we will try to express ourselves in the shortest and fastest possible way, which is Singlish. So Singlish, you just need to take note of 2 things. Firstly, you need to take note of the suffix, which is la, le, law. These things you add at the end of the sentence. It actually means something else. Next thing is the intonation of how you express your sentence. Like means something like, you know, like that. It's very different. Okay. Next, I'm sure most of you have heard Singapore is a very fine city. The most popular is actually the ban of chewing gum. So chewing gum is actually, you are not allowed to sell or purchase it in Singapore itself. But other than that, there are a lot of other laws, like for example, the most recent heated debate is that you will actually be fined if you walk around naked in your own house. Yeah, so, yeah. Last but not least, we are a multicultural society. So we have Singapore, we have Chinese, Malay, Indian, and Eurasians. So if you go to our open hawker center or food court, you can see that most of the food from different races are actually represented. You can find Chinese food, Indian food, Malay food, even for vegetarians. Yeah, and most of our food we try to be halal certified. Okay. I'll show one of the projects that we have done. This actually won the best ROTARACT community service project in our district itself. It's actually called Project Empathy, where it aims to raise awareness about the work and effort that our migrant workers have done in the country itself. So they brought the migrant workers to the Singapore Zoo for a day. Next is Waves of Hope Swimathon, which is organized by one of our institution-based clubs, the National University of Singapore. It's an annual fundraising swimathon where everyone swims to raise funds for a certain charitable organization. Yep, okay. Last, I'll just end off like we all can learn some Singlish phrases. So you can sit back and enjoy this video.
Take a look at yourself before pointing fingers.
Say people, say yourself.
Excuse me, teacher, I have a question. So, are there any updates?
So how?
Where are we going to eat?
Eat where?
Where are we going?
Go where?
So, when is this event taking place?
When?
Excuse me, may I pass through?
Hey, hello.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah lah, then.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah lah, then.
Please don't do that.
Hey, don't leh.
Yes, that will do just fine.
Can lah, can lah.
Are you sure?
Really, man?
I don't have a preference.
Anything wrong?
You're gonna regret doing that again.
Hey, last warning ho.
He's making us look so bad.
Wow, spoil market sia.
Rest assured, I'm willing to bet my life on it.
Guarantee plus chop. If not, I chop.
Why do you keep repeating your mistakes?
Why you always like that one?
I'm not sure.
Don't know leh.
Oh, you don't say.
You say that?
That depends, but I'll think about it.
See first lah.
That depends, but probably not.
See how lah.
I call bullshit!
Eh, don't talk lah.
This is important. Please don't mess it up.
Eh, don't anyhow ah.
Wow, you're so good at this.
Wah, power lah.
Trust me, I got this.
Steady one.
I wasn't the one who did it.
Where God?
I don't believe you.
Where God? God in heaven.
Thanks everyone. So if you're interested to come to Singapore, please contact us at ROTARACT D3310 at our Facebook page. Thank you.
Thank you, Singapore. Next, we would like to invite South Korea to present their country report. Please welcome South Korea for a country report.
Hi. It's a beautiful day to be with everyone. I'm Song Hyo-rim, Financial Affairs from 3690 District, South Korea. Nice to meet you. 안녕하세요. Have you ever heard Korea and Korean ROTARACT? Korean ROTARACT? No? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I will tell you now. First, let me introduce South Korea. The official name is Republic of Korea. The capital city is Seoul. Let's see a video about Korean culture. see Korea has many various cultures and become a trendsetter. Second, let me introduce about South Korea ROTARACT. South Korea ROTARACT is located June 11, 12 and has 19 districts and 208 clubs. Almost ROTARACT club is based on university. Now let's see our main activities. First, this is Briquet Service Project. The Briquet Service Project is a direct delivery of briquets to neighbors who need help when we have been doing it since 2013. Second, this is Korea Lila. Korea Lila is an activity that ROTARACTors from various districts of Korea study and discuss topics about foster leadership together and also socialize each other. Last, this is a service project with Rotary. Do you know kimchi? Yes, thank you. Kimjang Service Project is 3640 and 3690 districts representative cooperation service. It's about making kimchi and sharing it. I hope for the endless development of South Korea ROTARACT, and I also hope that all nations ROTARACT will strive for connect the world. Thank you. 감사합니다. 사랑합니다.
Thank you, South Korea. Next, we would like to invite Thailand to present their country report. We would like to invite Thailand to present their country report.
First off, I would like everyone to close your eyes. Please close your eye. Close your eyes.
大家闭上眼睛。
Close your eyes. Yeah. Close your eyes. And take a deep breath in and out. In and out. Feel the air in your lung. Think of the sound of the waves. Smell of the seafood. Taste of the coconut. Wouldn't it be better to see with your eyes? Feel it with your touch? Taste it with your tongue? I can't make you see the warmth and sense of the smile. You have to experience it with yourself. And your sense better than photo. Hello everyone. My name is Pinky from Thailand. Today I would like everyone to say one word, repeat after me. น่ารัก น่ารัก Okay, thank you. So, in Thailand we have 4 districts, about 80 ROTARACTors. Oh, no, I mean about 80 ROTARACT clubs. And we almost most of our ROTARACTors in Thailand is university students who has a passion to serve a community, and they're really great at the powerful things. What are we doing is what individual club specialists of or pretend to be specialists of. Such as, for example, in one club we have a lot of engineering students. That's why we go to build a canteen, a library, a playground for poor kids in the mountain. And even we can make a dam for Thailand. We can make it. One club contains a lot of smart guys, so they try to teach poor kids who don't have any education, or they're reading for the blind. One club they live nearby the ocean, so they make a campaign and make a imitation reef. It's pretty cool. I know that everyone here in ROTARACT have a pretty cool project, and we really would like you guys to join us. It's like this year we try to collaboration more with the international ROTARACT clubs, and we're really not good at English, but we are nice and kind. So please, if you really don't know how to start a conversation with Thai people, please say the first word that I told you guys. Narak. Narak, yeah. Because narak is mean kawaii in Japanese. Mean nakakatuwa in Filipinos. Nakakatuwa, right? Komel in Malay. Komel, Malaysian. Komel, yeah. And kyo woyo in Korean. And cute in English. So I hope you guys have fun here and please enjoy us. One more thing, to make a word even better, just go together. Thank you.
Thank you, Thailand, for the country report. ขอบคุณค่ะ
At this moment, please all workshop speaker. At this moment, please all workshop speaker move to your step to the workshop for preparation. Thank you.
All the audience, please move to the workshop. Sorry. Not the audience, just the speaker.
And now, please welcome our beautiful country, Taiwan, for Country Report. Let us welcome Taiwan.
你问我爱你有多深，我爱你有几分？你去想一想，你去看一看，月亮代表我的心。
Okay. Good afternoon, fellow ROTARACTers. Yeah. This song is 月亮代表我的心. It's memorized for the Mid-Autumn Festival, and next week is this festival. And this song is come from a singer called Deng Lijun. She's a famous Taiwanese singer. Okay, I just want to get your attention. Okay, my name is Mark. I'm DRR from District 3481, Taipei, Taiwan. It's my pleasure today here to share with you my country, Taiwan. Okay, and Taiwan is known as the heart of Asia, and we have 23 million populations in Taiwan, and our climate is very diversified, and as we covered verified geography features, and our average temperature of Taiwan is 16 degrees in winter and 30 degrees in summer. And the weather is really humid, and sometimes we have typhoons in summer or early autumn. Okay, and we have 4 languages. As I know that like Malaysia or a lot of countries have different languages. Taiwan also have 4 language groups used in Taiwan. And the first one is Mandarin, and Taiwanese, and Hakka, and indigenous language. So everyone, welcome to Taiwan, and please don't be shy, don't hesitate to greet people with 你好. Okay, please follow me. 你好.
你好.
Okay, try again. You already have your meal, so loudly. 你好.
你好.
Okay, great. Okay, 你好 means hello in Mandarin. Okay, and we have 4 religions in Taiwan also, and the first one is Buddhism, and Taoism, and Christianity, and Islam. And Buddhism and Taoism is covered around 70% of the religion beliefs. Next one. Next one. Next one. Okay. Next one. Yeah, great. Okay, the Rotary in Taiwan started from 1948, and our first Rotary Club is Rotary Club of Taipei, which is the home club of the past Rotary International President Gary Huang was chartered. And after 70 years of developments, we have 12 districts in Taiwan now with 850 Rotary Club and 34,000 Rotarians, 200 Rotary Clubs, and 3,000 of ROTARACTors. And furthermore, Taiwan is the top 5 countries have the most female Rotarians in the Rotary world. Okay, and this is ROTARACT in Taiwan, which we call RIT. And Taiwan Rotary NDIO RIT do a lot of coordinate work to some communication or partnership to 12 districts, and they hold annual conference of Rotary in Taiwan, and which means that if you are Rotary in these 12 districts, you have the chance to do the shared experience and exchange ideas to the different districts in Taiwan. Okay, and let me take my notes. Okay, and other than the Rotary and Rotary Fellowship, there are definitely more iconic Taiwanese culture you should not miss if you visit Taiwan. So now you have the chance. If you come to Taipei, make sure you don't miss our Taipei 101. This is the tallest building in the world and marvel the magnificent architecture. And also, don't miss the famous night market culture. Okay, I want to ask everybody, did you go to night market last night? Please raise your hand. Okay, somebody go there. I know a lot of people go to pub last night. Oh, so bad. But it still have a lot of chance. You go to night market and you can find various kinds of stores and shops, like taste delicious street foods. Like this is pork chicken shop, and a lot of people know that bubble milk tea. Yeah, relax yourself with foot massage and prepare for another day for adventure in Taiwan. And we know that we are all cultural persons, so there are also many festivals that will bring you a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Get fascinating by thousands of lanterns lighting up the sky-turning lantern festival. Spend a day in indigenous chambers and enjoy different phases of Taiwan's cultures. And last but not least, have a cup of oolong tea up in the mountain or dive in the ocean to discover why Taiwan is also called Formosa, the beautiful island when you enjoy yourself in the nature. Okay, and this is my final page. I just want to tell you that Taiwan is full of energy. And one good news is that the 2021 Rotary International Convention will be held in Taipei, Taiwan, at which you will get to meet Rotarians and Rotaractors from around the world. And in the meantime, explore the Taiwanese culture with friends. So thank you for your attention. We look forward to welcoming you to Taiwan with our warm hospitality. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark from Taiwan. All the attendants, please move to the workshop. The workshop number can be found in your name tag. The workshop is across the banquet, so please.
Hello everyone, and it is the end for the country report. And all the attendants, please move to the workshop, and the workshop number can be found in your name tag. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, all the attendees, please move to the workshop. The workshop number can be found in your name tag. Thank you.
The workshop is right across the banquet. 每位贵宾，请去我们的工作坊。工作坊的号码在你的名牌套里面，在您的名牌套里面。工作坊就在对面。